Hello everyone, my name is Bree and welcome to Documented Journey. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how to order from my website or just kind of give you a walkthrough of my website. So we are looking at the front of the website right here. We have my Documented Journey name. If you click right here where it says Documented Journey on the upper left hand side, it will take you back home every time. So it'll take you to this main landing page. Then at the top in the middle, we have some just links that you can click on. One is home, so it kind of takes you right back here. I have some shipping information, and it just goes through what my shipping policy is. I have a link to sign up for my newsletter. And there I click back. I have a free lessons tab, and it's pulled from my YouTube, and it is just all the free lessons that I've done on my YouTube channel. And then I also have a My Lessons category, and this will bring up all the lessons that are linked to your account. So if you're signed in, your account will show these. Now these pop up just as an example of what it could be, and then you click in your login. There's many lessons that you can choose from. It's not just these three. I just wanted to have something for you to look at when you landed on this page. The last one is my shop, and this takes you to the collections. And the collections were also at the home page back here at the landing page. And that is kind of what this area is right here. When I click on a collection, do you see how it kind of goes a little bit dark? So you'll know exactly where I'm clicking as I'm clicking it. My collections have some of the same items in it. It just depends on what you're doing and where you're going. So anything new is going to be in this collection right here, and that goes for sticker sheets, pens, keychains. As you see, I have all kinds of stuff in this section as the new section. These down here, so this custom inside pockets and this front pocket and spine, these are always in the new section because this is how you get to the new patterns if you are ordering a cover. But as far as sticker sheets and wallets are concerned, these are all just there for you if they are a new item in my shop. Okay, so I'm going to go back, and I just hit Documented Journey up here to get back. Into the wallets section, wallets, pins, and keychains. This is where you're going to find wallets, pins, and keychains. I have them, everything is listed separate, so wallets, pins, keychains, they're all listed separate. The pins are actually listed individually, so are the keychains, but the wallets, because they are created with the cork, just like anything else, if you want to click on one of these three wallets, then what happens is you will have a number of wallets to choose from that I have available at the moment. So if you ordered number 1 through 7, then you would be ordering the picture that obviously corresponds with the number. So keep that in mind when you're looking at something like this. If it is sold out, I try my hardest to eliminate it from the picture category and the numbers, just so you don't get a sold out button. Okay, so I'm going to come back up here and go home. I'm going to skip the cover sections and move on down here because these are more self-explanatory. So ready to ship items are just what I said. Items that are ready to ship and I have with me in my hand and can ship in 1 to 3 business days. They're always listed right there. I'm going to go back and I can go to journals right here. I have really been limiting my creation of journals. Right now, all I have is craft and sticker, and I always have a craft cover, and then you can choose one of these large stickers to put on your cover. With that, it says right here, it says, don't forget to leave the sticker name in the notes section at checkout. If you don't, I will pick a sticker for you, and it will just be a surprise. So keep that in mind. I like to include a sticker just because I get you started with the decorating process if you are going to be decorating this. There is a section at checkout that you can write a little note to me, and that's where you would put that. Stickers, let's click on that. These are just all the stickers that I have available. Anywhere from something like this, which is a vinyl individual sticker, to something like this, which is a sticker sheet. Everything is listed for you. Please read the descriptions. They explain a lot. So for instance, in this one, the fall bulbs, you are getting two sheets, one in color and one in black and white, and that is for $8. So when you're actually going through here, it is important to read the description. I try my best to describe everything in as much detail as I can. So just keep that in mind. For instance, this guy right here, this is a new bug sticker sheet, and with it, it is 100% recyclable. So this sticker sheet is completely different than any of the other sticker sheets that I offer in the shop. Actually, do I still have the fall sheet in here? Oh, here it is eco-friendly. Oh, I hit the quick. There's a quick view that you can hit if you know that you want something. You can quickly hit it and it doesn't take up your whole page. But this right here is the same thing. It is 100% recyclable. So it's the same sticker sheet. It just has different illustrations on it. There are 3 different kinds of sticker sheets. So when you're looking at this section, I want you to keep that in mind. There are washi stickers. So fall bulbs washi sticker, or diary stickers washi. And then, oops, I clicked on that. And then there are also eco-friendly sticker sheets. There's 2. There's this one and a bugs one. These are 100% recyclable. Here's another washi. This right here, if you click on it, it will give you 2 options. So I not only have the vinyl one, but then I also have the washi one. If you don't know the difference, vinyl is something that is plastic. It is something that you can put on a water bottle and put in the dishwasher. It's something that you can put on a car. It's waterproof, okay? And then the washi sticker is more like see-through. It's really good. It's very, very thin, and it's very good for your journals. I do say all this in the description as well, but just so you're aware, the washi kind of like melt into the page, and the vinyl adds bulk to your paper. So those are the different styles of papers that I offer for stickers. The individual stickers are all vinyl. Just keep that in mind when you're ordering. I'm going to go back and I can click lessons down here. Lessons is self-explanatory. Any lesson that I have created, I've put onto my website, and you can buy the lesson outright. They are cheap. Each lesson is about an hour long, and I give you step-by-step instruction. If I was to pick one of the best lessons that I've done, it's this daffodil lesson. If you haven't taken this lesson, I highly suggest it. I think that it is hard, but also something that you can practice and get really good at. If you're looking for something super simple and easy, I would go for this tulip. But otherwise, all these are really fun step-by-step tutorials on how to create these illustrations, or how I would create these illustrations. All right, I'm going to go back. I don't have anything in this sales category right now, so when I click on it, nothing happens. But if I do have something on sale, it would be located in this category. The next category is prints and postcards. Again, self-explanatory, but it's all the postcards and prints that I have available. Some are different sizes, like this cactus is an 8x5, and I have little pictures so you can see what it would look like hung on the wall. But these are done on recycled paper. And then these right here are just my regular postcards that I do for Patreon, and they are printed on a really high quality matte finish paper. And I do these every month for my patrons, and then I push them out every 6 months to my website for all of you. So that is my prints and postcard section. So this one right here is a new category. It is my merchandise category. I just put this together maybe this week. But what this is it's a print on demand portion of my website. So if you purchase any of these products right here, how that works is the manufacturer will print it, and then they will ship it to you separately than anything else that you purchase on my website. So let's just say you bought this hoodie right here and you had this printed on the olive green. I don't know, maybe you chose the pink, either one, beautiful. They print that for you, they ship it to you, and then say you also purchase some stickers from me, no big deal. I package those stickers up and I ship those out. You will just be receiving 2 packages from me. So that is what this section is all about. I'm very excited about it. I have posters, canvases, I have mugs and bags. I ordered a few of these for the market, and I think they're just adorable. These frames are magnetic frames, so you don't have to just use them for my print alone. It's not like they're stuck there, but the frame is magnetic. So you put the poster inside of it and then it hangs on the wall like that. I love the look of those. So anyway, I think this is really cool. I'm excited to integrate this into my website and show you what's kind of going on. Let's go up here and go to the hardest part of the website. And I think the thing that people get nervous about the most. So what I suggest is you decide first if you want a folio cover or a traveler's notebook. I'm going to show you the difference. A traveler's notebook is a cover that does not have any pockets on the inside. So it's going to come looking like this with your felt, just like this, sewn on, and with 2 elastics and an elastic closure. That's how this comes. Okay, you get to pick the size of your cover, you get to pick the felt color, and you get to pick the elastic color. Everything that you need to know, I promise, everything, is in this description right here. Everything from the size of your notebooks and what size cover to buy, anything from what the covers are made of and where I get my cork. And then I also have a whole section on how to add patterns to your cover. The first one says right here, do not purchase this if you want pattern pockets. You will need the folio cover for that. So keep that in mind. If you want pockets, all you have to do is click right here and it takes you to the folio covers. Okay, I'm going to go back. But if you want anything else, if you want a front pocket, something like one of these, okay, if you want any of these front pockets, if you want front spine or the vertical pockets, this is where you click right here. There's how to add a pin loop. Underneath that, it is how to add a pin loop closure. And then after that is how to add a cork bead. So ultimately, anything you need to know, anything at all, is going to be in this description box for you. I'm going to go back and I'm going to go to the folios. I'm going to click onto the folios. And this, again, it gives you all the base colors that I have in stock right now. Okay, I am still trying to get honey in. However, it is a hard one to catch. So it's one of my favorite cork colors too. So I'm a little disappointed that I can't get it. But these are all the colors that I offer at the moment. If there is ever a color that you are interested in, email me and I can, we can work with each other and we can figure that out. But these are all the colors, and just like the Traveler's Notebook listing, the folio listing has the exact same thing in here as well. So it's going to give you options to click to add to your cover. The only difference is you're going to be able to make this folio a hybrid with hybrid strings on the inside, because these folios, if you get them and you don't change them at all, this is how the middle comes. Your strings are not included. If strings are something that you want, so you want it to have pockets like this photo with the elastics on the inside, that's an add-on. All these extra things, pin loops, patterns, front pockets, spines, anything like that, those are all in the add-on section. But again, this description walks you through it. It not only gives you links to click to add on to the other things, but it also walks you through where the cork is sourced from, what kinds of amazing properties it has, the sizes that you can order. Sometimes people say, you don't have a weeks. Well, I don't, because the website will only let me list so many combinations, or they have a limited amount of combinations that I can list. And weeks did not make the cut, so what I do is I just have them order a B6 Slim, and then in the notes at checkout, they're going to specify that they want a weeks. And all that information is right here for you if you just read the description. All right, so I am going to go ahead and put one of these together. I am in the wheat base color, so I am going to order an A6. I'm going to order my favorite. I'm going to include olive felt. Here are all the different felt colors, so that way you have a look at what you're ordering. And then I'm going to choose an olive elastic. There is actually one thing that you need to be aware of, and it is in the description, but it's at the very bottom. For a composition size notebook, if you order this size and do not want black elastic, please make sure to specify in the notes at checkout. If you want to change your elastic color at all, you write that in the notes at checkout. Again, it is a website number of listing situation. I couldn't list all the elastics. So if you do end up clicking a moleskin and you try to click olive elastic, it's not going to let you. You have to click black. We'll do this one actually. And in the notes at checkout, we're going to add in that I want a olive elastic. So if you see, I just added this to my cart and I have one thing added. I'm going to continue shopping because what I want to do is I want to go and add a front pocket or spine. Down here in this section, you're going to be able to kind of scroll through all the different patterns that I have available at this moment in time. And I can decide from here what looks best. I can also decide what I like best as far as, do I want a jagged pocket, a jagged vertical pocket, a straight vertical pocket, a spine, or a regular pocket. So this I get to decide, which is really fun. So I am going to go ahead and order, let's see, Summer Garden with a jagged vertical pocket, and I am just going to click add to cart. It's going to pop up right there on the side, and I'm going to hit continue. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click back. It takes me back to this section that I can now add a pen loop or a pen loop closure. The difference between the two is the pen loop is just one, so you can put your pen in your notebook, and then here you can decide, do I want it to match my base cork? Do I want it to be wheat like I chose, or do I want it to be any of these patterns? And then also I can click pen loop closure, and pen loop closure gives me the same option. So a pen loop closure is when the elastic is eliminated from your cover and now you have a closure instead of the elastic closure. A pen loop closure instead of the elastic closure. You can do a match your base cork, or you can pick the same pattern or different pattern that you are choosing for your cover. I'm going to go back. The next one I can do is I can add hybrid strings. So I can add all that here, and this is a picture of kind of what you're getting. You will get 2 elastics. Some people have ordered double that and gotten 4. I have done that before. And here you can click if you would like to make your pocket a pattern instead of base cork. So I can click here, and then again, all the different color combinations are here, or patterns are here. This is what your inside would look like instead of it being the wheat that we ordered. So even if you wanted goldenrod for the inside pattern, this is where you would go to add that. And then I have cork beads and bookmarks. What I want to show you is if I click home, I can click add-on for covers only, and I can do the same thing in this section here. So right here it says your pattern pockets. I have my TN hybrid elastics. I have my pin loops, my front pocket or spine, my cork beads, my bookmark, and then my pin loop closure. All these things are add-ons to the cover to make it a custom option for you. This right here is a custom order option that I provide to certain customers that have emailed me and we've worked something out, but this will not normally be something that you need to worry about. You want to focus on all these things right here. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and click here and we're going to go check out. So in our cart, this is where your option is to add a note to your order. You can simply write, "Hey Bree, thanks so much." Or you can actually write something that is needed. Maybe you ordered 2 covers, and so you need to differentiate between what pattern inside pockets go with the other, or whatever add-ons go with specific covers. For instance, we ordered the extra large moleskin, and with that we wanted olive elastic instead of black. So I am just going to put, "Can you replace the black elastic with olive?" And then I can go ahead and go to checkout, and when I receive your order, I also receive this note attached to your order. So let's see, let's go back home. I hope this little walkthrough of my website and how to order was helpful. I really want to make these covers and these products the best I can, and I want you to really love what you're getting from me, especially the covers. I love making those, but if you ever have questions, my email address is right here at the very bottom of the page, documentedjourney.brie@gmail.com. You can also message me on Instagram, and if you're a patron of mine, I will respond to your patron message, but I am always eager to help in any way I can with how to order questions or walking you through what you need to do to get the cover or the product that you want from me. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see ya.